Hello, dorks. Hello, fellow dorks. How about that? That's better, because that means I'm a dork, too. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform for you to create your own website. A very easy way to do it in a very beautiful, professional way. Squarespace has incredible designs, and it is a simple drag and drop interface. They offer 24/7 support. It's a website where you can create your own website, and you can do it very swiftly and easily, and it'll work on everything. It'll work on an iPhone. It'll work on an Android phone. It'll work on Windows. It'll work on Unix. It'll work on anything you want. And that was always a big problem before Squarespace was around. Before, it used to be like, even if you got a good designer who made a website for you, it was always like when you would go to different platforms, you would try it on the Safari browser, it would look all fucking wacky and shit. But now they've got it nailed. You can also start an online store, like within minutes. It's one of the easiest things you'll ever do that looks awesome. You won't be able to believe how cool the websites you can create on Squarespace. We had a contest last year, and it wasn't a matter of trying to find good ones. It was a matter of there was too many good ones. It's too easy to do. Plans start at $8 a month, and that includes a free domain name if you sign up for a year. Free domain name. I think I slurred through that. Domain name. Responsive design. Your site will look awesome. E-commerce. You could sell digital audio if you're like a musician or something like that. You want to have online downloads. If you're a comedian, you want to sell online downloads, you can do that shit. And for a free trial and 10% off of your first purchase, go to squarespace.com and enter the code word Joe. They also have a logo creator. Say if you're one of those dudes, you need like a logo, like a Tiger Woods, a TW. You know, a tiger has his own logo. It wears on its own shit. You want a logo? Squarespace has a logo creator. We can create a clean, simple logo design for yourself in minutes. Go to squarespace.com, enter in the code word Joe, and save yourself 10% off and a free trial. 10%. It's good. Squarespace.com. Go there. Enjoy. We're also brought to you by Stamps.com. Stamps.com is another way that the internet has made things more simple. It's a beautiful, beautiful invention. Stamps.com allows you to, within the confines of your own home, your own office, without going to the actual post office, using just a regular computer and a regular printer, you can buy official U.S. postage for any letter or any package. You could print it up on your printer. I mean, it's hard to believe how easy it is. Stamps.com allows you, especially with this offer, if you go to Stamps.com and click on the microphone in the upper right-hand corner and enter in the code word JRE, you get a $110 bonus offer, which includes a free digital scale and up to $55 in free postage. You slap your packages on that scale. You print up whatever the postage is on your regular computer, put it on the box, and then hand it to the postman, and you're diggity done. No douchey fucking lines at the post office. No nonsense. Don't talk to some lady or man at the counter who does not want to weigh your bullshit. And if you're like thinking about starting your own business, this is the method. This is the way. This is the path. If you're thinking about like, oh, I need to get the fuck out of this 9-to-5 bullshit grind working for somebody else's. This is for the birds, man. This is what you do. Start a business, figure it out, sell something, do whatever you got to do. And if you use something like Stamps.com, you can do it all yourself. Brian sends out all of those DeathSquad.tv kitty cat shirts. He does all that, the hats and shit. He sells a bunch of things now. He does that all himself. Does it all in his house. You go to his house, it looks like a goddamn shipping containment facility. And he does it all through Stamps.com. It's super easy to do. Anyone that sends things through the post office, you will save a massive amount of time. And on top of that, you will save money. And that's the beautiful thing about Stamps.com. Technology is making your life easier, you freaks. Right now, use the code word JRE for this special offer, which, again, includes no risk trial, $110 bonus offer, a digital scale, and up to $55 worth of free postage. So go to Stamps.com, and before you do anything else, click at the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in JRE. That's Stamps.com and JRE. And last but not least, we are brought to you by Onnit.com. That is ONNIT. Onnit is a human optimization website. And what that means is we sell you all the most groovy shit that we find, And if we don't find it, we get it made. What we sell is all things that help human performance, whether it's the way your brain works, whether it's your